Yeah. Good morning, everyone. First of all, happy Janmashtami to everyone. And so I have taken the topic, what is the lifelong learning lesson from Lord Krishna? So everyone, I am 100% sure you are aware what the Lord Krishna has given the lesson for us, and lots of the person, you and me, we are adopting whatever we can. So it is not one thing um, whatever I'm going to discuss, whatever I'm going to provide the new view, uh, lesson of the Lord Krishna, that is not a new thing. That is always that is coming around us. But let me try to provide some new aspects to you, new view to you, so you can understand. Yo, I have not think and I have not thought about this thing. So today, just we are going to this thing. So first of all, before starting my session, just I want to understand with you, Savana ji, Meena ji, and anyone who is the Prashant ji, what we have the understanding, what we have the learning lesson from Lord Krishna. It can be like related to um, devotion, friendship, or anything. If you have anything connection with Krishna, yeah, this is the one thing, two thing, three thing that I'm attached with Lord Krishna, and I try to replicate in my life. So if you have anything, please share me. Then we will start my session.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. What I believe the clear message of Lord Krishna is about the karma. Once you take the birth until the death, you have to do the karma and do the best of the karma what you can do and leave all the results, all the everything, all the inception, conception related be through the God.
Yeah, 100% right. Because without karma, आप ये देख लो ना, when we are in home, like on Saturday, Sunday, or we are on the long weekend. So what's happened ki within the inside we are getting some anxiety, like यार अब घर बच्चे का काम कर दिया, घर का कुछ काम कर दिया, now what I have to do. यही ऑफिस जाना होता है तो वो नहीं आता. रीजन इज दैट कि everyone is dedicated for the karma each and every moment. we when we don't get any specific work, any specific task, then it create problem for you and me. And just we are thinking, यार अब क्या करें. सपोज जैसे just I'm giving the another example. Our hometown is the Bihar, and right now we are in Delhi. So when we visited Bihar, suppose that I'm going for any festival or in any marriage. So 1, 2, and 3 days, that is the sufficient, and that 1 and 2 days we are enjoying. But after 2 and 3 days, when all function, all uh, festival or anything, whatever the a special purpose we have visited, that that come to in, उसके बाद लगता ही नहीं है कि what I am doing here. Reason is that whatever I have to do, whether it is a client meeting, whether it is the office work or anything, वो वहां पर रख के नहीं हो सकता है. तो when we are not working for us, then it create problem for you and me. So you are 100% right. First thing we have learned and we follow Lord Krishna, that is the karma. Each and every moment from the death to from birth to death, we have to do uh, karma, and every moment we have to bound for this particular thing. Any other, Meena ji and Savana ji, or any other person?
I think one lesson is that he like he never used to get affected by the situations. So he was always very calm and like he embraced the life fully.
Yeah. Okay, Savanaji. So let us start. Whatever I have the learning and whatever I want to provide the some different prospect, different view for topic learning from Lord Krishna. So first of all, we are going to today learning from the Krishna what is the, and definitely I will provide the some bonus tips if I will have. That is my disclaimer. Now, first of all, when we are seeing the life of the Lord Krishna, when we have to see three a stage of Lord Krishna. First, childhood, second, young, and last one is the mature. So if we have divided the three time zone of Lord Krishna, then it will be the very easy to understand in which time zone what he did and what kind of the message he want to provide to us. So I have divided into three time zone. That is the one is the childhood, and second is the young, and last one is the mature. Childhood time is start from the birth till Go, Gokul Gaon. जहां तक वो गोकुल विलेज में he was spending the time in the Gokul village. That was the childhood. When he left Gokul village to Mathura, जहां पर वो अपने कंस मामा का वध करते हैं, लड़ाई झगड़ा होता है. That is the fight between the Kans and the Lord Krishna. That is the time I have divided into the young. And last one that related to that, you can say the real Mahabharat or Mahabharat war, or you can say Gita lesson. So that I have divided into the three time zone: childhood, young, and mature. So today we will specify every time zone and what we have the learned. So that we are going to discuss right now. First, first one in the from the childhood, there is no arrogance, because we have seen in the childhood Lord Krishna has killed lots of danav like Putna or some other danav. Okay, from since he was in the Gokul village, he has killed at least 10 to 20 danav, but he has never claimed I am the superpower. So that is the one thing we have to understand. We have to adopt the learning of the Lord Krishna. Ki whatever we have done, we have to get the arrogance. Ki that can be done only by me. Definitely, you have done that is a good thing, but don't be arrogance. If you have tried to get arrogance, then it will be the end of your life. The reason is that everything that is the done by the you can say the universe. Just we are the medium. So when we are the medium and we are doing the something, and uh, God has think this work can be done through money. This work can be done through X, Y, Z. So why we have to adopt arrogance, or why we have to take arrogance feeling? So whatever the good work or bad work, anything you have done in your life, never be arrogance, because arrogance is the first sign or first stage of your end of your life. So whatever the status you have achieved, suppose that you are into job and you got the very good promotion, like just we have jumped two and three thing, and from accounts executive just you become the accounts head. So if you have done any kind of the a special achievement, or you did in the business, like your turnover was only 1 year, now you got the turnover of the 10 year, you got the very good uh, contract from government of India, and everything is going good and very good and fast and furious. In spite of that, if arrogance comes in your heart or in your mind, then it will start your losing, or it will start of your ending of career. So whatever you are doing, never be arrogance. That is the one thing. No attachment. First of all, through the life, you will find out the journey of the Lord Krishna life. Then you will find there is no such as the attachment. Whatever the time he was in that particular zone, like he was in the Gokul, then he don't have the attachment with the own parent. जो उन्होंने biologically birth दिया था, he don't have the any attachment. Once when he left Gokul Gaon, then he don't have the any attachment with the Nand Lala or Yasoda Maiya. So what I want to try to you, when, because this is the physical world, and we got the attachment like ये मेरा जो कार है ना, this is the very new car and I don't want, अगर किसी ने थोड़ा सा स्क्रैच कर दिया, just we are going to fight. तो इस तरीके से if we are going to get attached with any physical thing or with anyone, we have find out in real life if someone is the very much in the love with the sibling, parent, or you can say the spouse, or you can say the beloved. Okay, and there is a something happened with him. So what will what will we do if we also spoil our life and we try to in our life? So that is the biggest lose for you and me. So when you will see the life of the Krishna, then every time whatever the time he was standing, he was the present, तो वो वहीं पर अटैच होते थे. Apart from that, he don't think for the future, he don't think for the past, and he was aware of what is going in the future. In spite of that, he is enjoying each and every moment of the present. जब वो गोकुल गांव में थे तो he was attached with the Radha, but when he left Gokul गांव, he lived that particular love, and after some time he got married with the Rukmani or some etc. Okay, so whatever I want to try to you, he, this is the physical world and we have not to attach with anyone. If we have tried to attach with anyone, then it will create the problem. Suppose that you have the two mobile or you have the two car. Okay, one car is the 5 years old or 10 years old, and one car is the just you have the proud one, that is the 1 month old. Okay, then you have the more attachment with the new car, and any scratch will come on car, then आपका ना जो दिल है ना वो दर्द होता है यार. दिस इज द न्यू कार एंड someone has a scratch, or in you are driving and someone has just touch your car, then you are ready to fight. but वही कार अगर 10 साल पुराना कार you are driving and just anyone has touched, कहता है यार जाने दो यार, पहले ही से थोड़ा बहुत स्क्रैच लगा हुआ था, इट इज द ओल्ड कार और इट इज द यू कैन से इट इज द 3-4 लाख रुपीज कार, ठीक है यार जाने दो कोई बात नहीं. ओके, तो it means कि when you don't have the attachment, then you are cool and calm. So it is the most important thing कि attachment का feeling कितना आप में है. If you have the more attachment, then it will create more problem for you. So you have to try कि don't get so much attachment with any object, with any feeling, with any person, because it will create problem for you. So that we have to understand कि no attachment in our life, whatever is going, because universe or Lord has given us such kind of the path कि everything is the pre-planned and just we are the medium. So if everything is a pre-planned and it is always said कि जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है, तो why we are giving the so much attention, so much attachment कि भाई मेरे पिताजी अब इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे तो मैंने भी अपना लाइफ छोड़ दिया. And we have seen some of the example कि एक there is the one person, his age was around 65, उसके एक बेस्ट फ्रेंड का डेथ हो जाता है. And after that, after death of that particular best friend, he was thinking यार अब मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड मेरे दुनिया में नहीं रहा तो मैं भी क्या करूं. He was also ill, but after 1 month he also left the world. तो इस टाइप का अटैचमेंट हमें अपने लाइफ में नहीं रखना है, because whenever you have the more attachment, it will create the more problem. Wait for the right time. Whatever you are doing, whether it is the job, whether it is the business, or whether it is the household work, anything, you have to wait for the right time. Because if you think, if we assume the Lord Krishna is really with the Lord, and he was aware कि Mama Kans ने ही उसके Mama Kans has killed 6 another brother, एंड अभी तक उनके माँ बाप को उसने जेल पे रखा हुआ है. इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट ही वेटेड फॉर द राइट टाइम, जब तक उसका मामा कंस उसे नहीं बुलाएगा ही विल नॉट गो मथुरा. तो ही वाज जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर द राइट टाइम. So that is the one of the biggest lesson for you and me, whatever we are doing, whether it is the business, whether it is the job, just we have to do own work or we have to wait for the right time. And right time, it doesn't mean it will come. There is lots of the other sign Like you are doing the business, and in business you got the very good opportunity. Suppose that you have given the tender to government department and government department had accepted, then it is the sign, it is the right time. Once you have given the tender and that is the past, then it is the sign you can provide, you can do the some other vendor, or uh, you can discuss with the some other department, some other competitor or some other vendor, so other will provide the order to you. So that we have to understand, we have to wait for the right time, and whenever we got the right time, then we have to provide 100% effort uh, in work. So that we have to understand कि हमें right time पर wait करना है, because without right time nobody can do anything. Like when any student starting the preparation, like I am starting the preparation for UPSC, तो UPSC का examination एक साल के बाद ही आना है. Whatever I have the preparation, it will come within the 1 month. चाहे मैं बहुत अच्छा preparation हो या बेकार हो, that will come after 1 year. Okay, so that we have to wait for the right time. Suppose that there is one student, within the 6 months he has completed each and every syllabus, और next 6 months वो छोड़ देता है. What will happen? कि जो पर्टिकुलर टाइम आता है एग्जामिनेशन का, इट विल क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम फॉर हिम. सो वेट फॉर राइट टाइम एंड प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ. सो whenever you will get the opportunity, you will do drastically different thing. So wait for right time. And in the childhood time, that is the last thing that I want to discuss with you. He always stay with satya. When he fight with mama Kans, he has not thought ये मेरा अपना मामा है or anything. Even that he has skill, मतलब he has given the he always with the satya. Satya means कि धर्म, कि what the logical is saying, cause mama Kans has killed his 6 brother, and till that particular time he has kept prisoner his parent. तो he has not attached कि ये मेरा अपना मामा, मैं इसको मारू ना मारू, just he has fight and he has killed. So when we are getting the such kind of the condition or situation, यार he is the my cousin, so just we forget he is doing the wrong thing. Suppose that he has created some problem in my job, or he has created some problem in my business, and just we are forgiving him कि वो तो मेरा कजन का मेरे चाचा जी का बेटा है, चलो यार मैं छोड़ देता हूँ. But he has did something wrong with you. So in that particular thing, you have to stay with the satya, whatever the dharma is saying, and whatever the your logical mind is saying, and whatever the relationship with that particular person, you have to just ignore. And if that particular person is creating problem in your study, that particular person is creating problem in your family, that particular person is creating problem in your business, then you have to take action. Otherwise ये कभी भी प्रॉब्लम आपकी लाइफ में सेव प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं होगा. तो that is the last learning from the childhood of the Krishna. Now we will come into the young age, कि what kind of the lesson he has given. So in summary, I will provide the 3 things. He, in a whole life of the Krishna, he is providing the some learning for the friendship. That was the Sudama friendship with Arjuna family, कि वो family को कैसे coordinate करते हैं, कैसे he is coordinating with the Balram parent or each and everything. Competitor, when he was fighting with the Jarasandh, then he was the competitor, and he thought कि भाई अब मुझे जरासंध से I was not able to fight, और he was thinking कि जब मैं जरासंध से ही I will be the fighting with the Jarasandh, then I will not provide the some other activity. For that I have come on earth, or I will not provide the development of my you can say the my janta or my people. So what he did कि उन्होंने अपना मथुरा उठा के द्वारका में चले गए कि यहाँ तक तो जरासंध will not come and I will live happily, और my whole Parja will be the happy, it will be the development, and whatever work I have to do on earth, I will try to do. So it means if whatever the situation you are getting the competitor. So if it is there is no option you have to fight, then you have to fight. If there is some option, you can avoid that particular fight, so you can develop and you have the more innovative that you have to try how you can avoid uh, fight with your competition. And last one, learning lesson. You and me know Lord Krishna has given the lesson of the Bhagavad Gita. That is one of the most important thing of his life, and that is the most learning thing for you and me, because in the Gita he has given आपको मोह माया नहीं रखना है, every time you have to fight, every time you have to do the perform duty and lots of the other thing. तो ये 3 to 4 thing है कि how we have to manage our friendship, how we have to manage family, how we have to manage competitor, and in last कि whatever we have learned, how we can provide to universe, what how we can provide to others. So whatever we have the experience, whatever I have the learning, other can be benefited, because everyone experience is different. Whatever you are learn in your life, whatever I have learned in my life, that is the different thing, because you have a stay, you have lived in the different scenario, I have lived and stay in the different scenario and environment. It means I have the different kind of the learning, you have the different kind of, so it is the better to serve to other person so he can be benefited. So that is the 4 most important thing of the Lord Krishna: friendship, family, competitor, and learning lesson. Now you have to come in age of young. How, what is the learning for the at young age? So one thing is that fight for own respect. When Krishna lived Gokul village, and he has shifted to Dwarka, shifted to Mathura. Then Jarasandh was the attacking. Then वहां पर he has fight. सबसे पहले because it was the own respect, क्योंकि जब कोई आपके ऊपर फाइट करने आता है, anyone is creating problem for your life, then आपको उस प्रॉब्लम से first of all you have to face. He has fight 2 and 3, 4 times. Then he has realized if I will provide whole energy in fighting with the Jarasan, then it will not create development for my people, and whatever I have to do for the Arjun or some other person, I was not able to do. So then he has taken decision after fight 3 to 4 fight, he has taken decision अब मुझे मथुरा से हटके कहीं और जाना है. तो first thing is that you fight for own respect. If anyone is attacking to you, whether it is on your respect, whether it is attacking on your business, if anyone is attacking on your study. So when we have seen in the lots of the time, there is the one student who is very intelligent, and he or she has an other friend who is not interested in study. तो वो क्या करते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं distract करना चाहते हैं. Every time they are making call, or sometime they visited home. अरे यार मुझे ये बता दो. तो what is his intention is that कि मैं तो नहीं पढ़ पा रहा हूँ, ये कैसे पढ़ पा रहा है. तो if you have find, as being the parent, you have to find out कि मेरे बेटे का या मेरी बेटी का there is the one friend who is getting the such kind of the problem, they are doing the such kind of the problem, then you have to fight. और that particular person, that student can understand कि ये मेरा friend मेरे को पढ़ाई में disturb कर रहा है, then you have to fight for yourself. Because whenever anyone is attacking on you or on your family, first of all you have to fight. There is no other option. क्योंकि आप नहीं आवाज उठाओगे, you will not fight, then no other person will fight for yourself. First you have to fight, you have to raise voice, then other can give the company to you, otherwise no one will stand for you. Try for peace. So we have seen that when Jarasandh was attacking on the Mathura, then after 3 to 4 fight, he has realized कि अगर मैं इसी तरीके से करता रहूंगा तो it will not create development peace for my people. So he has taken whole Mathura to Dwarka because he want to develop progress. He want to enjoy peace in the people. So उन्होंने पूरा का पूरा मथुरा नगरी ही द्वारका लेके चले गए, बिकॉज ही वॉज अवेयर कि द्वारका इज द particular location जहां पर जरासंध will not come, or if he will come तो he can fight easily. Okay, so whenever we are getting the such kind of the situation कि one person is trying to annoy, or one person is trying to uh, creating difficulty in my life, whether it is the business life, whether it is the student life, whether it is the family life. Okay, suppose that I want to do marriage of my sibling, my younger brother, and in my family there is the one mamaji who's trying, always trying to disconnect that relationship. कि जब भी कोई लड़की पसंद आता है वो कुछ ना कुछ मेरे भाई के बारे में वहां बता देते हैं, या उस लड़की के बारे में, मतलब एवरी टाइम आई हैव फाइंड आउट, अरे यार, whenever I'm trying to marriage proposal of my younger brother, always my mama ji is trying to create some problem. Then I have tried कि मैं मामा जी को ही उस एक पर्टिकुलर रिलेशनशिप से अलग कर दिया, रिलेशनशिप से अलग मतलब व्हेन द आई वाज टॉकिंग फॉर द मैरिज ऑफ माय यंगर ब्रदर, मैंने इस बात की भनक मामा जी को लगने नहीं दिया, और व्हाट हैपेंड, वो शादी हो गई. ओके, तो व्हेन यू हैव फाइंड आउट कि ये पर्टिकुलर थिंग प्रॉब्लम में आ रहा है, यू हैव टू ट्राई टू अवॉइड. अब मामा जी को तो मैं अपने ऐसे तो हटा नहीं सकता था. देन देयर इज द वन बेस्ट 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 थिंग कि मैं इस बात को इतना ज्यादा सेक्रेट रखूं या इतना कॉन्फिडेंशियल रखूं कि अगर इफ आई हैव द टू मामा जी, बड़े वाले छोटे वाले, देन आई विल ट्राई टू कीप सेक्रेट फ्रॉम द छोटे वाले मामा जी, सो दैट कि मेरे में को प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट ना हो. तो दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट कि व्हाट इज द वे फॉर द पीस, वेदर आई कैन गो फॉर द सेपरेट, और I can I should not go the separate, but I can avoid. So whatever the scenario, you have to try always peace. क्योंकि if you have in your mind, यार उसने मेरे पापा को गाली दिया, मैं तो उसको बिना मारे बिना पीटे रह ही नहीं सकता. If you have the such kind of the feeling, what will happen? आपका डेवलपमेंट, whether it in job, whether in business, it will stop, because every time you have the some negative thing in your mind कि उन्होंने तो मेरे पापा को गाली दिया, उन्होंने मेरे मदर को टच कर दिया, अब तो मैं उससे मार के ही रहूंगा. तो व्हाट विल हैपन, योर डेवलपमेंट विल स्टॉप टू लूज. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आप इस चीज को एकदम भूल जाओ. व्हाट एवर द सिचुएशन, जिस टाइम गाली गलौज हो रहा था उस टाइम आपने फाइट कर लिया, एंड यू आर सीइंग, यू आर थिंकिंग, यू आर फीलिंग, यार दिस काइंड ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम इज क्रिएटिंग एवरी मोमेंट, देन इट इज द बेस्ट थिंग कि आप इस लोकेशन से या इस चीज से अवॉइड करो. कैसे होना है, दैट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. आपको यहाँ से निकल जाना है, या उसके बारे में कुछ ऐसा क्रिएट कर दो कि वो फिर आगे उसको इतना एक बार में ठोक पीट के सही कर दो कि अगले बार में वो सोचे ही नहीं. वट एवर द वे, आई एम नॉट थिंक यू what will be the situation, what will be the condition, but whatever the way, try to find out peace and forget about log kya kahenge. As I have discussed the incidents with you, when Lord Krishna had fight 3 to 4 times with Jarasandh, and after that he has planned to move from Mathura to Dwarka, then everybody was saying you will be called Ranchor, and in history, and it is the written Krishna, there is the one name for the Lord Krishna, that is the Ranchor. Then it will create the problem for you. अगर if you are thinking कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, अगर आप इसमें आ जाते हो तो it will create problem for you. If it is the good for you, you are thinking, you know कि ये तो मेरे लाइफ में होना ही होना है, and if I will do it, so this will be the peace for me, and I can develop myself. चाहे वो लोग थोड़ा बहुत आपको रंछोर बोल दे, या फिर कायर बोल दे, और anything, okay, crowd बोल दे, anything, but that will be the beneficial to you. Then forget about कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. Reason, लोगों को कहने से कुछ नहीं होता है. Whatever the good for you, and how you can be develop yourself, how you can manage peace in your life, because once you have the peace in your life, you can develop yourself. So forget about कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, क्योंकि जब भगवान राम को, भगवान कृष्ण को लोगों ने नहीं छोड़ा कहने से, तो हम और आपकी क्या औकात है. So whatever the way, whatever the situation, you have to find out if this is the good thing, this is the good path where I can develop myself, this is the way where I can find out my peace. So if that is the unconventional from the society, then you have to adopt and forget about log kya kahenge. That is the one thing that I want to share with you. And at the young age, there is the one more thing: friendship royalty. You have the heard lots of the story related to Sudama, lots of the story related to Arjuna. In the Sudama, we have to find out the story. Ki Sudama was the very poor, and once he has visited to Krishna, and Krishna has given the lots of the wealth, etc., all those things. So he has remembered the friendship of the Sudama. As again in case of the Arjuna, when there Arjun and Krishna was the had the friend, then he tried to uh, he has tried, and Arjun get the marriage of the Krishna cousin sister. Okay, so it means he whatever the situation, and he was aware this is the right for the Arjun as well as the Subhadra. Okay, then he has tried and he helped for that particular marriage. So when you have done when you have the relationship of your friendship, then you have to be royal with your friend, whether that friend is poor or that friend is the wealthy, that doesn't matter. If you have the friendship, you have to be royal, and you have to provide 100% for that particular relationship. Now this is the last one. Now Krishna became the matured. We have seen the childhood, we have seen the young age. Now this is the last one, is the maturity. Maturity, it is a find your goal. We have find out during the Gita, during the Mahabharata war, Krishna has told, I will not fight in Mahabharata war. Okay, then he has find goal. So he is saying कि whatever you want to do, first of all you have to find your goal. कि आपको करना क्या है. Krishna has taken decision कि I am not to fight. That is the one thing. So whatever the situation, whatever the condition we have to find out my goal. Suppose that I am into business, so I have to find out. In next year, this year I have the turnover of the 1 CR. Next year I have to go for the 5 CR, 10 CR. If I am the student and I am preparing for the PSCA, MBBS, engineering, any fashion designing or anything, I have to complete or I have to become the top 10 student within the next year. If I have to run my house, I'm the housewife. Okay, then what will be my goal? My goal is I have to make the completely happy to my each and every member of my uh, family. Okay, so first of all, whatever you are doing, first of all you have to find your goal. Second thing, do your duty. When you have the identify what is your goal, then do your duty. Whatever the duty you have to provide. Suppose that you are housewife, then your duty making food, making happy family, and making arranging family. If I am the businessman, then what is my duty? Making happy my employee. I have to create my brand and I have to earn profit. So if I will have the profit, then profit can be distributed to my uh, employee or anyone. Once I have the I'm the negative, I have the earning in the negative. Suppose that my startup is going in loss. So how I can provide profit with my employees? So first of all, do your duty. Whatever the activity you are doing, whether it is the study, whether it is the housewife, whether it is the working, or it is the business. So you have to perform your duty. And in last, respect your work. We have seen Lord Krishna was the Sarthi. He was just running the Rath of uh, uh, Arjun. So it doesn't mean कि कोई काम छोटा होता कोई बड़ा होता है. Even he was the Sarthi. In spite of that, he has provided one of the most important thing of your and me life, that was the Gita. सारथी होते होते भी he was providing the Gita का पूरा सार बताया, and he has given what is the karma, what is the duty, and uh, what is the importance of the attachment, and he has given कि ये मत सोचो कि वो मेरा कजन है, ये मत सोचो कि वो मेरे दादाजी हैं, ये मत सोचो he is my your guru. So आप उनका kill नहीं करोगे, because they are doing the wrong thing, and anybody who is doing wrong thing you have to fight, because society will not uh, society will uh, not be survive if you have not fight for uh, non dharma thing or non illogical thing. So if you have to establish good society, then you have to raise your voice against illegal work or illegal element, whether चाहे वो आपके अपने ही क्यों ना हो. तो in last I want to just say, whatever the situation you are working, whether as being the student, as being the job, as being the business owner, or as being the family head, respect your work, define your goal, and do your duty. So that is the that I want to say. And now, if you have any question, then you are most welcome. And in last, I want to say Happy Janmashtami to each and everyone. Okay. And if you have any question you want to discuss, whether it was something new for you, or there is some learning, or if you want to give some feedback, you are most welcome. And I request Savana ji ki